Clifton's unique because we have all these grounds. We got beautiful trees, and we quite little school, and that makes us like a family. We know each other's personality.
Clifton in itself, given the surroundings and given this lovely little oasis in which we are, does grow children, and I think we're surrounded by farmland. Just gives us a sense of peace.
Well, I obviously love Clifton, and I love how it's mostly outdoorsy and everyone's together in the junior school, the senior school. It's pretty much one big family.
We also like riding bikes, and they go really fast.
We celebrate the fact that children are able to be children at Clifton, and we encourage this. So much of the social skills and the physical growth is seen in learning through play.
They focus on individuality and try and unpack each child and get the best out of each little person, and encourage a lot of out-of-the-box thinking.
The fact that we're a small school with small classes allows us to, in fact, nurture and grow the individual child and recognise the potential that each child has.
Clifton's difficult to sum up. It's a complex arrangement of art, culture, drama, sport, education, fun, outdoors, indoors, mud, dust, smiles and laughter.
It's adventurous.
Clifton is outdoorsy.
Clifton is the best.
Things have just become a lot more competitive, and kids are put under so much pressure. And I suppose what Clifton does is have that balance where there is a focus and they have to keep up with everyone else, but at the same time they can also be children and run around and be kids for a while.
Yeah, I mean, what's been interesting for me is how schools have evolved and education has evolved. It's about children intentionally being equipped with skills that are going to make them valuable citizens in the world.
So what I really enjoy in grade 7 is we've added the subject EMS, as it teaches us how to manage and our lives when we're older. So we build a house and you have to get insurance and you have to pay your hospital fees, and teaching us for the future on how to handle those things.
So at Clifton, we follow the national curriculum, which gives us a framework to follow. But because we're an independent school, we have the flexibility to teach the children in a way that allows them to learn better.
They look at a different perspective of how to teach you. So they make the lessons fun, but they give you the right amount of information that you need, but not making it boring like just copying down notes.
The world's your oyster. There's certain structures that you need to be within, but the freedom within that is just so exciting, and it's such a lovely place to be as a teacher because you can just be inspired by the children.
When you need help with your work, they'll help you. They'll make time for you in the afternoons if you need to catch up.
Everyone's kind, and no one bullies you, and we have great headmasters.
Our facilities are wonderful. As a child, I think they've been given everything possible that they could wish for. We've got top woods, we've got oak trees to climb and conkers to search for. There's a riding school, an indoor centre up top with 4 squash courts, 4 fields as well.
I think that's the wonderful thing here is whether you're good or not, you get opportunity to participate in all the different sports.
At Clifton, we have this philosophy in sport where winning is our aim, but if we don't win, it's not a problem because we always learn something out of it. But we love to participate in every sport that we do.
The Clifton magic, I think, is part of the boarding and that whole environment where you part of a family here.
I don't think I get homesick because there's so many activities in the afternoon, so you're always busy, and it's lots of fun because it's like a sleepover every night.
The skills which they're able to pick up is a brotherhood, a sisterhood. I think those are lifelong relationships that they establish while they're here.
Quite an easy transition actually. Obviously the boarding school made my class a lot easier.
And whenever we step out of line, there'll be someone there to help us go in the right direction.
My favorite thing is drama and piano and violin.
Clifton has raised the bar on what our children are able to participate in the creative arts arena.
I love art because you get to get messy and you don't always have complete rules.
And you never make a mistake in art.
You can always fix it.
Our ultimate goal for Clifton children is that they should depart our gates taking something of the school with them. We hope that they would become adjustable, adaptable, humble yet confident members of society, ready to contribute towards the greater good in an ever-changing world.
If there was like Clifton High School, if I could stay with all my friends that are at the school and have the same type of teachers, then probably would.
Well, yes, I'll change one thing. I'll change the amount of dirt because there's not so much dirt that we can build sandcastles in, only in certain places. So I would change some grass with dirt instead of having plain grass. That's the only thing I would do.